Welcome to the series where I analyze every OMORI track, including music theory and lore behind each entry, as well as rank all of them in one continuous list. This is the first track composed by Bowen. Yay! Don't tell the other composers, but Bowen is my favorite one out of the three that have worked on the game. So I'm excited to talk about his music. This track is written in C major with 4/4 and 150 BPM. It's actually very different in style from all the previous tracks. Heck, even from the rest of the soundtrack. Not only does an absurd part of it consist of samples that kinda sound like voices but aren't really, but also, those sounds and the themes they construct are kind of abrupt. It's hard to describe. All of Bowen's music gives me this sort of colorful, introverted vibe. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel kind of embarrassed, considering that putting my finger on it is basically my job here. And now for some music theory time. This track is in C major, gigantic asterisk. It starts off in C major and keeps itself that way pretty consistently, right up to this point. After that, it switches to what I think could be best described as E major. In other words, the tonality goes up by a major third. A slightly smaller but nevertheless looming asterisk. The tonality isn't consistent. Bowen throws in so many accidentals that it's just as easy to say we're in A major instead of E major. And that, I found out, is one of Bowen's defining characteristics. Tonal inconsistency. The rapid change of tonalities, or the refusal to stick to any particular tonality outright. Okay, music theory time over. More generally, the track is energetic and childish, partly caused by the main melody samples singing slightly imperfectly, and partly because it has a lot of percussion, like 4 hits per beat. It's a great fit for battles in this location. I'm gonna go more in depth about what makes Bowen's music unique when it's time to do so, but for now I'll just say Tussle Among Trees is again one of the best ones yet, immediately replacing Trees as the 4th best track.